Welcome to Can I Vibe?
Can I vibe with y'all? Come on, do it again. Restart. Cut. Do it again.
Both of y'all got to say something.
Welcome to Can I Vibe?
With y'all.
We're going to keep that. We're going to keep that. We're going to keep
Can
that.
I Vibe?
Last time. You know, welcome
With
to
y'all.
Can I
Y'all.
Vibe with
I mean,
y'all?
hell, it's right there. Look at it.
It's her.
3,
But say it real sexy this time.
3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Welcome to Can I Vibe with y'all podcast.
Okay. I like that.
I like giving you guys a little.
Is it a red flag if a guy takes you to a spot and he knows everyone there?
I mean, it's okay if you know
might have
everybody at the place that we going to. I mean,
Yeah.
you're just a friendly dude.
Exactly.
So you cool with
You
it?
mean, I mean, I might have to watch that, but you know, it's okay.
So you
What you
just
mean
take
watch
notice.
Like, I don't feel threatened at all. Like, if we're gonna go to a place and you know everybody there, you know, it's not really a threat to me. You're just a friendly guy. You're just very charismatic.
Men, like, if they're on a date with a girl and she knows, like, other guys there, you guys don't like that. That's what I heard.
Yeah, how do you
It
feel
depends.
about
I mean,
that?
yeah, other guys.
You automatically assume, like, how does she know this
It
guy?
depends.
She's way too popular.
If it's like all the workers and like, especially if it's like a night environment, she's like hugging the bouncer. Like, whoa.
Someone's like, I'm going to take you out, right? And they don't pay much attention to you at all. And they're talking to everybody because they know everybody. That's not really like a date
Okay,
anymore,
that's
is
different.
it?
Yeah,
That's
that's different. Paying more attention to everybody there versus the person that
Yeah,
you're with.
if the guy
at
did that, I
place.
definitely would see that
Well,
as
I
a red
wouldn't
flag.
like that.
What if a lot of
I'd
people are
probably
coming
get up
up
and
to
leave.
him?
Well, if a lot of people are coming up to him, then I'd be like,
I'd say
okay,
he
you know,
just-
this is our time. I think we should choose another place to go to.
One would
you know?
argue
I
that
think
he
I would
chose
say the
that
same
spot
Yes.
so that he can look very popular.
Oh, if it was the other way around and that was happening with the girl, I would suggest going to a different spot though.
Yeah.
Because that would make me uncomfortable. All right, say she goes up to one guy, you know, cool. You sit off to the side for a little bit. Hopefully she introduces you. That would be respectful. But say it's like 5 guys in a row. Like, all right, well, like, what we doing?
What's going on here?
She might be a friendly girl.
She's not the girl for me then. I could have done.
You don't want your girl to be friendly?
I like that.
Be
Like,
nice.
I could have
Not too
gone
friendly,
somewhere
not too
else.
friendly.
Not flirty, but friendly.
Okay, but you know when it's too friendly, like.
Yeah, like
She
you're
just saying
at the
hi to
same place
everybody.
and five guys walking up to her. like,
Imagine the guy's not even walking on her. Like she's saying hi to all of them. Hey Chris, hey Brian, hey Jack, and you just standing on the sidelines. Like, you're like, okay, I see what's going on here.
Wait, that's not adding up.
That's
But it's
cool.
also, if your intention, it's like the first date or the second date, and your intention is to get to know the person, why bring them somewhere where you're going to be distracted?
But how do you know you're going to be distracted?
Know everybody there, so you're going to be talking to everybody there. But your date.
Do you, ladies, do you need your man to 100% take you out on Valentine's Day?
yes, absolutely.
Just like birthdays.
Nothing in the crib, no movie, no Netflix and chill. He has to take you
You can
out.
plan something thoughtful and like a gift. Like you don't have to go
Yeah.
out because, you know, it's overdone. But as long as you're not just like, oh, it's every other day, whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like if you really love me, you would care about this stuff. Like don't do that, you know? I think a gift would be nice if you don't like to go out.
What kind of gift would equate to going out?
It doesn't equate.
Like if he just
like,
got you a box of chocolate and flowers,
I think it's fine.
would you be satisfied with that?
no.
I think so, yeah.
Yo, the way she said that, that's
No.
crazy.
Okay.
What's the
It
reason?
depends, you know?
Because it's Valentine's Day. I want you to take me out. I want you to be corny. I want you to be a cornball. Like I want you to
Well, let's hear this.
do more than just
bad
than
description, but okay.
Girls want you guys to be romantic. Guys aren't romantic like that.
That's corny, though?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Other
like-
days, it's
Romantic.
corny.
But I think
Romantic.
she's saying that a lot of men would consider that corny to do all those things.
Oh,
but,
okay,
okay, I
but
thought
as
you were
women,
calling that corny.
Of course,
Okay.
we'd appreciate it.
So
You
what's
know?
your ideal Valentine's Day date?
Okay.
Okay.
So when I come over, when I come home from work, I want there to be like, you know, a present on the bed, like, you know, some chocolates or like flowers or something. Or you could even send flowers to my job.
What if it was like lingerie?
Valentine's Day.
All
The
right.
If
box.
it was lingerie, you know
Yeah,
what? That's
it's a-
fine. As long as it's like a gift. Like,
And he's like, yo, put
I
that on
like
tonight.
presents.
This is a side question. Do you like lingerie?
Obviamente. Obviously, he likes lingerie. I think
Some men
every day.
I don't really.
Some men don't.
Do you? Okay.
But I want to know, do you guys like taking girls out on Valentine's Day?
Depends because if I'm single, I have no desire to take anybody out.
Well, sure.
If I'm dating and we're dating during Valentine's Day, for sure.
You're gonna sit that one out if
Yeah,
y'all aren't like
and I'm cool. Like
talking, dating.
It's a normal day for me. I'm all good.
Okay.
I'm all
Well,
good.
I got a better question. What if you two only been talking for like 2 weeks? You still expect him to do something for V-Day?
I feel like he would if he really liked you.
But you would want him to.
Well, it's not that, but it's like it depends on how serious you're talking and if it's a consistent thing.
Yeah.
Date.
A date?
How would
When you
you,
really-
if
when
you
you
were
really like a
talking to
girl,
me
yeah,
for a
well-
really long time, what would you do for me?
Her specifically.
Yeah.
What would I do for you?
Yes.
On Valentine's
And we were
Day.
talking for,
I thought
and you
the
really
question
like
was,
me.
what you gonna do for me?
What you?
No.
Nah, baby, we flipping the table right now.
All right, so what would you really do?
Yeah, what would you
Probably-
do for Valentine's Day.
For you, we would go to Renegade.
Boom.
Renegades, the strip club,
Nah. Wait, what's the name of that spot?
the strip club.
Some women actually like that though.
Club.
If we go to the
neither.
strip
Not
club,
as a
I'm gonna be
date.
watching you. I'm gonna be. Yeah, if we go to the strip club, we're gonna go. We're gonna.
Didn't that happen to you?
But I'm gonna.
Yo, relax. Go ahead. Continue. Continue.
No.
Relax.
What happened, Chris?
Continue. No.
Wait, yeah,
Let's
what
talk
happened,
about it.
Chris?
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, let's talk about you, Chris.
He went on a date to a strip club one time. She was
No,
watching
we
him.
did
Oh
not
my
say
God.
that.
But it was her
That's
idea, right? It
not
wasn't
what
her
we're
idea.
talking
She said,
about.
"Let's go to a strip club."
But it was her idea, right?
What the fuck?
You told me this. This is your word.
Yes. Yeah. She took me to the strip club. Yeah.
Did you like it?
I did. She gave me
was
money. She's like, "Go have
watching
fun." Like,
gave you
I
money?
want to see you have fun. Yeah.
You didn't tell me
Yeah.
that.
She paid for the massage.
I guess my-
too.
She set you up.
She paid.
Set you up.
That's crazy.
Damn.
I can't get into the
Damn.
details, but no, she didn't set me up. She's
Did she win you over?
She
with
just
those
want to see
antics?
how you act.
Nah.
Like,
Some people just want to be picked.
oh
you
yeah,
know?
she got upset, but
Oh,
of course she's
well,
gonna
she
get
set
upset.
herself up for that.
yeah,
Foot rubs, suck them toes.
suck the man's toes.
Hell no, don't. I
you
ain't
ever sucked a
sticking
woman's
your
toes?
toes in my
Be
mouth.
sucked.
Hell yeah, suck on my toes.
What?
You look like you like your toes sucked.
You never
Both.
liked a girl so much and just started sucking on her toes.
Oh,
What?
I
How much
hear y'all
time
like
did
that
you get
though.
some toe action, Roxanne.
Bro, I had this guy stick my whole foot in his mouth. It was crazy. Yeah.
Was that happen more than once?
Yeah, it actually has.
nah.
Me might be attracting foot fetish guys.
I'm gonna try it.
People be eating booty and stuff like that. Like,
He's like, girl, give me your toes.
You know, that's, to me, eating booty is worse than sucking on toes, to be honest.
Does it mean more if he sucks on your toes if they're not done?
Well, that's
They're
just
crusty.
crazy.
I don't even think that matters. It's
Pata
just like,
sucia.
Well, because I know like some men feel it like meaningful when a woman sucks his, when he hasn't taken a shower. It's like, oh, she truly loved me.
oh my God.
Some men.
Disgusting.
That's
Some-
an interesting.
Like,
You do
oh
that?
wow, like she truly loved me,
said,
like for
some
me.
men.
You
So
gonna
that- so that- so
take
that's
a
why-
shower.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm always showering regardless. So
I'm not putting no
Yeah.
sweady, dirty
Even if you love
dead in
him,
my mouth. No, thank you.
if you're dating him and you love him,
I don't care. If
Okay,
we were
but if-
together for 3 years and he was my husband.
If you're in a
if y'all
relationship,
come back one
like
night-
you're gonna have
you
like
not,
dates like
I'm
that.
not
But here's
giving
the
you
thing.
toppy if you.
he gonna drop them drawers.
If
and-
I ain't giving you sloppy toppy.
Downtown.
If you're just
If
giving
you're
like
sweaty and
dirty,
dirty.
just to test her and see if she does it, then that's kind of
no,
foul. you know what I mean?
no test, but it just happens.
But like
in the
obviously in a
moment.
relationship, you experience somebody in their different form.
Oh no.
Then you probably don't like them. That
I
much.
prefer it, but it's not gonna happen every
But
time.
obviously, if the person takes care of themselves, has good hygiene, that won't even be an issue.
I would do it, but I gotta really love her.
You won't
gonna
question.
know.
See,
it.
you
You're
just,
gonna
you just
know.
the energy.
You're gonna know.
What is love to you? Explain, like, what is your definition of
That's a
love?
good question.
That's hard to answer, but I feel it's just a feeling. Because it's like you could love certain things a person does. You could love the box.
Okay.
could
Let me rephrase it. What can a
But
woman
That's funny.
do that would make you feel like you're in love?
She could do a lot of
That you
things,
love.
but it all comes under one umbrella. Like it's a feeling.
Yeah, it's not about what
Like
she does.
she could be
you know?
doing she could be doing everything. But if I don't have that feeling in my stomach, it's like it don't amount to nothing.
When it happens, it just happens. I
There's-
think there's like different types of love. Some love get built over time, and then there's also like that initial like feeling you get with certain people that you've never experienced with other people. And I think it's a combination of the two that really make it last.
I think Tonio said
I
it one
like
time.
that.
He said, "When you want to do more for her than you do for yourself,
That's beautiful.
That's love.
you're
That's
like-
love.
and you catch yourself, you're like, oh shit, like I'm going out my way for this girl."
Yeah.
I know you haven't got there yet.
He's like, you'll never catch me doing that.
But if we're being real, like you,
someone that like makes me feel like safe.
But I think again, love is somebody that it's like, it's a partnership, you know? Like you just feel like an energy when you're together and you feel like you got my back, I got yours.
Yeah.
And I think that would like withstand any type of relationship that's just lust or anything like that. But obviously the rest of it's going to be there too. When you got that type of chemistry, communication.
When the day it comes,
maybe.
Oh man, I can't wait.
Can't wait to come to your wedding.
I've been waiting.
Wedding. I don't know about that. I can't be trapped. Nah.
Chris not getting married. I know that.
Man,
Well, he'll have a girlfriend. A partner. I should say a partner. Partner for life. Partner for life.
Okay, so since we're talking about partners for life, what makes a man take a girl serious?
Like if she step outside, I don't have to worry about like.
You trust her?
Yeah. Can you control yourself? Do you have control over your emotions? Like,
would you be loyal in that relationship too?
Oh, wait, is this the question? That's not the question. I wasn't even done.
Well, we're bouncing off of reciprocation. So
I feel like you seem like
She know you well. Me. She know you. Yeah, she on to you. Going back to what we were saying before, like that's why if she took me to an environment where she know everybody, I'm already embarrassed because I'm like, why would you take me here? Chris had a situation where a girl asked him to go to this club, and I guess she knew a lot of the people there, and then her ex-boyfriend was performing.
Oh,
and
that
I'm just giving this for context. She invited him there.
That's crazy.
Her ex-boyfriend was performing.
She knew her ex-boyfriend was performing.
Yeah.
And she set you up.
She set him up.
She set him up, yes. That was a setup.
She was trying to use Chris as like the trophy or whatever.
And that is terrible, Chris.
And how did you feel?
Do not talk to that girl
moment?
Again.
That's a little bit of a tough one.
Yeah, this is a side note on that conversation and why I don't like when I'm talking to a guy initially, he'll bring me out to meet his friends. What I realize is sometimes they're just trying to show off. Because I've had guys not even warn me, we're going to meet this friend or that person. And I realize you're just like parading me around and I barely even know you. And it's like I have to do a lot of socializing, a lot of energy and all these things. And I don't even know these people and I'm just getting to know you. I don't know if I'm going to see you again.
I wouldn't like that.
Here's this girl that I'm with. I don't know if you were with another girl yesterday. It could be embarrassing for me.
If a guy took you out and he's giving hugs to her, you could see the way a woman looks at us. So she's like giving him the sexy eyes, and you like y'all are better than us at that, at picking up on
sometimes
they know.
Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Like sometimes you'll ignore the person in the room that you did have something interaction with, and sometimes someone's hugging you and they're really just your friend.
I feel that. I just wouldn't want to.
But why would you want to bring all that energy to your first or second date?
Yeah, that's what
I understand
I'm saying.
if you're dating for a while, but why bring all that energy in there?
You better than that. I mean, I get awkward with that. I'm like, I don't like.
I don't like care. You know, since you're big on energy and reading it, can you read him?
You don't have your stuff, do you?
I mean, the thing
your
is that,
stuff.
Yeah, let me
like
go
your
get out my
cards.
crystal. No, I'm just kidding. No.
Yeah.
You'll learn more about somebody by having conversations with them, seeing how they respond, seeing how they are. Why sit in your room and try to analyze and read somebody when you can just experience them?
Exactly.
At the end of the day.
So, is dating your type important?
I don't think so. Oh, well, what's your type, Roxanne? Explain that first.
Yeah, matter of fact, what is your type?
And I will tell you how important it actually is.
I like
to her.
muscular men.
Okay, not important.
I gotta feel
But
like
it's not important for you to date. Like, would you don't stay in that realm, right?
I mean, really, no, because I have dated scrawny guys. Like, who are you? Like, do I like you? Do I like to be around you? Can I, catch a vibe with you?
Catch a vibe? Oh, shit.
It really, I mean, do I have a type? Yes. Like,
so
I like guys that are muscular and, I like motorcycles and like.
Everything she's saying, is it valid?
I mean, for the physical attributes, I've seen her not follow that, but the crazy thing for sure.
The what?
The crazy thing for sure.
You like crazy?
I'm not gonna lie.
Toxic.
What's crazy though?
Like, I don't go for toxic guys. It just happens.
Well, actually, there's two different types of like crazy guy that's like crazy obsessed about you, and then there's like a toxic.
Well, I like
crazy.
my guys a little obsessed.
I know, because you said like within an hour.
Yeah, I want you to be on my ass.
Yeah,
but like I don't want you to be checking my location. Like,
so not the toxic one.
Well,
I mean,
that kind of
toxic
comes hand
is
in hand, doesn't it?
If he's obsessed with her, no.
to an extent. Because obsession, you could just be like popping up at my job, like
with
a little
flowers.
too
Flowers.
Yeah,
With
like you
flowers.
said,
But
right?
like
Yeah,
every day,
that's what you want.
every day you popping up to
but
my
that's-
job,
that's what you want.
He
It's
might
what you want until
and you
you
checking
don't
my
like it.
you don't want
be
it.
applying pressure.
There's a thin line between romantic
applying
and
pressure to you.
creepy.
So you told him that's what you want.
Yeah,
so
that's what you wanted.
like I just had to cut somebody off because they were like checking my location.
But it sounds like you like a man that got a lot of time because he should be able to respond within an hour.
Right,
So,
that's
so he
something
really not
that-
working.
Yeah,
Like,
I
for
want
me,
a
I'm
guy that's
attracted
ambitious.
to more of like traits than like physical. So like I like a man that's like hardworking.
Yeah.
So and then vice versa. If you're dating somebody and they don't have things going on for themselves, they're not going to understand someone who does.
Right.
And they're going to think you're doing God knows what. Even on the topic of when you do go out and you know a lot of people, maybe you are just networking and know a lot of people. But if someone is suspicious and they don't have that same lifestyle, they're going to think you're sleeping with everybody. Here's the thing about men. Like, yeah, I have a high standard for what I want a man to be, but I'm never going to knock a man on something he can't change.
Yeah.
Like his height or whatever.
Thank
right?
you.
It's about character. And that's all that really matters. But sometimes
So
with
if
the
you-
shorter guys, they do have a little bit of a complex.
I
So
Honestly,
if you 5'11", you
Sometimes, but so do
5'11".
tall guys
6 foot,
sometimes
first
too.
of all. Thank God.
6 foot.
Thank God I was blessed with a good height. But I
it-
feel
you would make it
I
as a
feel-
short man.
Yo, for real though, imagine you just came out to be 5'5" and you deal with that your whole life.
He'd make
They say
it too.
short man syndrome is real.
Okay, I have a story.
Okay, here
So
we go.
back in the day, I used to use Tinder, and I right swiped this guy. I was like, oh, he's cute. But, like in the description, it says like your height and stuff like that. Obviously, I didn't pay attention to that. But when I actually went to go meet him, I realized, geez, like this guy is
Did he put his
really
height?
short. I think he did. I just didn't look because like guys usually are shorter than me. I'm like 5'4". Like, it's very rare for me to meet a guy that is shorter than me. And I mean, I went to the soccer field. He was playing soccer. I went to the soccer field and he walked up to me and I'm like, oh shit. And
Don't tell me you had to look down.
I kind of did. Yeah, I did. No. But listen. So he's like,
pat his
hi,
head?
are you Roxanne?
Hey, no, you didn't just say that. Yo, chill.
But I was really like, my face kind of, I couldn't really hide my reaction, but he walked up to me. I was like, I got to get something out of my car. And then I just never came back.
Did he really
I
talk like
kinda-
that?
You should help him out. Pick him up.
Nah, you
No, you did not just say that. Yo, you're wild.
Oh my God. And I felt so bad too because he was really nice, but I just couldn't come back.
Oh man,
I know.
I don't have the heart to do that to somebody.
I hope he sees this.
I don't like.
He's playing soccer.
I don't like online dating
He
because
was
like
playing
for that
soccer.
those reasons like
Yo,
you don't
so
really. know
You never
stuff.
came back.
No,
I
that's so
did.
messed
I
up.
went to the car and I did not come back. I just dipped.
So,
Because
did he hit
it
you up?
wasn't
Did he
what
be
I
like?
expected,
Did he
like-
hit you up? Like, where did you go?
That was
I don't
like,
think so.
I think that was
don't
his villain
remember. It was
origin
a
He must have
long
knew.
time ago. It was a long time ago.
he must have knew. Damn, she never coming back.
Yo, honestly,
she saw
though-
my height.
But some people
You be a
like are
catfish.
catfishing. Yeah, like
I gotta know what you look.
that's
like
why I don't
first.
do Tinder no more. Like I can't do it.
I don't like online
Cut
dating.
that
I
shit
don't
out a long
like.
time
Do you
ago.
guys like online dating?
I haven't
I
done
don't
that.
like
I haven't
it.
done that in probably like
I'd rather
7
just
years.
meet people.
What about you, Chris?
Authentically.
No, I don't.
You don't do online dating?
No,
No dating websites.
no.
And plus, at the end of the day, even if you do have luck with it, I just feel like that's not the way I want to meet somebody. I feel like, God would bring somebody on my path or whatever you people believe.
So you would rather meet
I feel
somebody
like
in
it would
person.
happen
Yeah,
organically.
definitely.
If you're meant to meet somebody,
100%.
you will cross paths with them. If you put yourself out there. That's what
If
I
you
believe.
put yourself out there.
Boom.
But if you in the house,
That's how I feel.
Don't expect to meet nobody.
Well, that's
Just
true,
saying.
And I say that to people. Get outside. If online is your only way, which for some people it is, that's fine too. But for me, you kind of cut through a lot of some people are really good at presenting online.
Instagram falls in that category, Chris. Just so you know.
Oh,
yo, I feel like there's mad judgment right now. Like I feel like y'all
Are
think
you on
y'all know
Instagram,
me.
Chris?
Me, I'm not. I'm
something like that,
I'm
like-
not saying
Have
nothing
you
about
ever been
Instagram.
catfished before?
Yeah. Remember I left? I left that. I had to.
Oh, that was bad.
Tell us the
The
story.
one-
She watched this
Okay,
too.
let's talk about
She
it.
watched this
And-
podcast.
Oh man, tell us the story.
She do?
Yeah, come on, don't play dumb.
Is-
The one I left in Miami?
Was she? Did she
left her
find
in
you?
Miami?
You know, She might watch.
Okay,
That's
let's
more
talk about
savage
it.
than leaving somebody on the
She was
soccer
wrong
field.
for that, though. She was so wrong for that.
What happened?
Okay,
She was
tell
wrong.
us the story.
For once, I entertained somebody on a dating app.
What
It was
app?
the one and the only time. The one.
It goes back to
No,
the dating app.
no. It was the one and the only time. I swear.
The
knew
first
you
and
were
the
on there.
last.
I met her with her and she tapped me on the shoulder like, "Hey, are you Chris?" And I looked back and all I just saw was, I don't want to get canceled, but she was just very, very overweight.
I like them big. I like them.
Some men like them big. I
But
still
her
love
picture
y'all,
was
but
like way different.
way different.
You
Like,
seen the pictures too?
the pictures?
You were there?
No, I just saw the picture. I wasn't there that
Okay.
night. But
oh, you
I
had
saw
to
the picture.
recap.
Them pictures were like 3 years old. So I just was like I told her I had to go to my car and I never came back.
Well, the same
I
game.
just told her I went to my car. I was like, I'm like,
Oh,
and she
shit.
blew. That's why I asked you like, what happened? Did he hit you up? She blew up my phone. Like, where are you? Are you coming back?
But you weren't her ride, were you? Like she had her own ride. Okay, good. Okay.
See, but yours is like we don't judge if you are what you are. But it was like 100-pound difference. It was
Okay,
like
that's
it was
not-
I was like,
That's kind of okay.
yo, it was.
I almost didn't recognize her. Like,
Big.
wait, is this the same person? You don't.
I just don't understand why people would do that. Because what do you expect would happen? Someone would find you decent enough to hang out with you, but still, it's just like, why not
Don't
present
lie.
as you are? You know. What about like personality? What's a turn off?
a turn off. If you're an airhead,
Yeah.
I hate that shit.
Oh, that's good. You guys like intelligence.
So on your first date, what are some key questions that you would ask that person?
Oh, I don't have. I'm not premeditated like that. I just go with the vibe.
What are some things that you would like to know?
I always end up asking. It's crazy you have to ask this, but are you married?
I asked those questions.
Some people
too.
don't wear their ring.
You got to start.
You don't
off
even
with,
look down
are
at the
you
ring.
Married? Do you have kids?
But I still find out.
You told me that you don't look down and see if she has a ring.
The one I was-
I actually
Yo.
don't look to see
gotta
if
say
they
something.
have
I
rings
gotta say something.
because I'm assuming
Sam.
like
Don't
if
put it
we're on
away,
a date, you're not married. Why are you on a
But
date if you're married?
even when I meet a guy, like I'll ask him, like, "Oh, do you have a girlfriend?" This and that, and obviously they're gonna say no if they're on the prowl. But you test their reaction because, like, you'd be
That's-
surprised.
yeah, that's
they'll
what
be-
I do.
You know what? A lot of guys who are guilty, they'll be like, "Well, you know, it's complicated. Like, that's not good." You know what I mean? They'll
That-
be like,
and that's what I
they'll
mean.
give some kind of long-winded answer. It's a yes or no question, dude. Do you have a girl or do you
Yeah.
not? Like,
Exactly.
And that's what I meant, like
You know?
It could be
married and a
complicated,
girlfriend or
but
boyfriend,
then
whatever.
you have somebody if you're even thinking of them in that way.
No, they might not know.
Okay, do you have a girlfriend?
Well, no, okay. All right, you're dating a guy, right? You guys are having a rough patch. You're taking a little bit of a break.
How long's the break?
No,
getting so, like, complicated.
I'm just giving an example, right?
Okay.
Like if me and a
If
girl
you're
are on a
broken up, then you're single.
right? But you're not broken up. It's taking a break, right? You guys are still talking,
Are you
right?
living in the same
You
house?
still hold on.
that's
But
too
like
complicated.
you're taking a break. You're still talking on a consistent basis. You're trying to work it out and just see should we get back together.
Okay.
In that situation, I would tell a woman it's complicated. I can't tell you yes or no because I don't know yet. It's like TBA.
But if a guy were to answer that question in that way, I would know you have feelings for somebody because the fact that
Well,
I
yeah.
asked you and you thought of somebody and you're like, well, yeah, it's like there you go. Someone came to your mind.
See, I'm with you. I
Like
don't
if
like
you
that.
started to give some long-winded answer,
Would you talk to somebody if they
you wouldn't
were
even give
and
that
it's
unless there was
complicated?
somebody on your mind.
I would
give
go on
that
a
answer.
date, entertain
Hell
them,
yeah.
but
You would entertain them
I would entertain
Yeah.
them,
if
but
they tell you
but
it's
if
complicated.
First, I'd be like, let me see the dude.
What?
What?
you got to compare.
What?
I got to see like
no.
Uber.
That's so crazy. Really?
You
Okay.
want to compare?
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
to.
Okay, so
Really?
when you're sizing
Like,
up,
what-
okay,
like,
when
why
you're
are you-
sizing up
why
a
are you
guy,
out
like, what are
on
you
this
looking for?
date?
Like when you were looking at a girl and she's dating somebody, or you see your competition, how are you sizing up that man to be like,
a lot-
I
No,
have
It's
a
not
chance or if I
competition.
don't?
A lot of
I'm never
women-
a competition.
a lot
It's
of
just
women-
curiosity.
A lot
Can
of
you
women
tell if a
end up
guy's a
being
loser?
with. Yes, for sure. And
Yeah.
a lot of women end
Oh.
up dating them just for security,
Yeah.
or maybe providing
Like
some money.
A picture
whatever.
tells a
How
lot.
can you tell if the guy's a loser?
I've had so many women I meet that are with guys and disrespect the fuck out of them, and like are showing me so much attention. I'm like,
Like even just the pictures. Like if he's like all over her in the pictures, and she's more like she's the one taking the picture, in like a masculine frame, I could tell like he's more into her than she's into him. Hence, that's why she's talking to me. Like I could just see it.
for example, from the podcast, I'll have a lot of women follow me, and I'm like, first of all, I look at their page, and I'm like, why did you even click follow? So then they're sending me messages like, "Oh my God, I think you're so handsome."
Yeah.
Okay, well that's the next
I'm like,
step.
What's good?
Because you
okay,
are,
maybe you like
you
the
are
video.
Down
creating
real
public
quick.
content now, so people must
Yeah,
like follow
so,
you
all
because
right.
they're interested in you.
Maybe you like the
I
video,
have guys
whatever.
that follow me that are fans and they're married and
But-
stuff.
but
I look
then-
at their pages. It's not serious until they do something weird.
But they'll keep going. They'll keep going, and I'm like,
well, then you know. Then
They'll
you know.
apply pressure.
I'm like, if that was my woman, oh my God, I'll lose my mind.
Yeah, me too. Like, first of all, that's just you said embarrassing. Like, if I have a boyfriend, like he better not embarrass me,
Straight up.
especially not online. Like when you got evidence and like they can post this, like this your man. Oof. Mm-hmm. That's why I stay single.
Yeah.
Because you're a content creator, would
Yeah,
you
it would
post
be-
your man?
No,
I would if
I wouldn't.
I would, but if
'Cause
I
kinda
really,
different. It's a little-
I don't do that, but I don't really get into relationships very easily either. But if it was a serious thing and we were a team, then yeah, because if we created together, then we would, right? But most of the time, it's not worth it if you don't have that type of bond with that person.
It's like you post on IG, whatever. You have your average amount of views. I feel like that day you post your person, oh, this shit skyrocketing.
Oh yeah, people.
Yeah, because people are sending it out to other people. They're sharing it like,
Oh,
look
yeah,
who
no,
he
they're
chose.
talking about it
He
for
could have
sure.
done better.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm pretty sure everyone gets the hint by this point. They're still listening. So
Oh, man.
they could clearly tell we went out on a date for context, right? So to speak.
Chris.
We did. No?
Get more into it.
Would you count it as a date? It wasn't a great
Was it a date?
Well, it wasn't.
It wasn't a great day.
It wasn't what I expected as a date.
But it
I felt like it was a meet and greet.
okay, all right.
Oh, you famous?
Shut up.
Oh.
Shut up. Because the time is ticking, right?
Like,
You doing meet and greets without me?
you were there.
Yeah, you were there.
Oh, that's where you took. That was the date.
That was supposed to be a date.
foul.
Was a date.
Shut up.
That's what you took. Why was I there?
You know what? I said I was taking a girl out that night.
I didn't know that was a date. I didn't know that was a
Here's the
date.
thing. Here's the thing. He told me it was a date. Like he didn't say like it was just like, oh, let's hang out. Like so I was expecting.
He wasn't supposed to be there. Nobody else was supposed
Oh
to be there.
my God.
They weren't.
Everybody and
That
their
wasn't-
mother
that
was
wasn't-
there.
I told you I was going. I did. I
How
told
many
you.
people were there?
Everybody.
It was me and one of my boys.
It was like 3 of my boys. They ended up coming out of nowhere.
Y'all ambushed this girl. What
No.
the?
and other
I didn't
people.
know.
I told you I was going though.
You could have gone anywhere
wait.
else.
And then this
It's
guy,
a date night or a
wait.
guy's night out.
Oh, and then
He
he's
could have gone
like-
somewhere else.
No, because then he was.
It doesn't sound like a date to me.
It sounded like.
All the boys were not supposed to show up. I swear they were
It,
not.
it wasn't.
They,
Okay,
well, it wasn't
I'm
all
gonna
the
talk
boys.
to the
but
audience. It wasn't just that. Like
Some
you
of
were
the-
talking to everybody,
That's because they came
and
up
then
to
some
me.
girls like, oh no, this is for work. I was like,
Some
okay.
girls were there. Chris.
I said they came up to me.
But he's like, oh, I'm working.
famous.
But hold on, I'm working. But I'm like, that's fine.
Dragging it right now.
That's fine. But it's like, it's not a date.
You said that to her. You said, "Hold on, I'm working." Are you kidding me?
Yeah, he
'Cause I was
did.
networking
You know-
still at the
you
same
know what?
time.
And I was standing next to
Wait,
her.
wait.
Wow.
Hold on. Time out.
You know
they
your
came up. They
friend-
came up to me, and I was like, "Fuck!" I'm like,
He's
well,
like, hold on, I
still
gotta work.
I
I
gotta
was
handle
standing
business
there by myself.
I gotta handle. That's
You
not
were
true.
standing
That's
by-
not
he
true.
left you by
Oh, no.
yourself.
I sent him over. I was like, "Yo,
No, not him.
I
You
said-
said no, not
I sent him, and
Not
I sent-
him.
and I
You
sent
said
my other boy.
Your other friend.
I
your
sent him.
common
I
friend.
sent both of them.
Or what? You said his
I
account,
remember
right?
this now.
Both of them.
That guy. And he was
He
just
was
looking
like,
at
"Go
me
talk to her."
He was.
I did. I was like, "Yo, I gotta handle
That's messed
business."
up.
Can
He was
you
looking
talk
at
to
me
her real
like, I
quick?
don't know, and because he's, and I was looking at him like,
Because
I don't know.
I had to handle business. Again, like I said, I'm very
Okay.
good
Me
with
and my
And
boys,
I
we doing our
did.
own thing. He said,
Okay,
"Go."
I had
Go
to handle
entertain her
business.
real quick.
I had
Okay,
to.
so that was not the place
so
for you
for
to
me,
take
in
her.
my- It
Don't
wasn't.
do it again.
It wasn't.
Sorry.
So in my mind, that wasn't a date. That was just a networking.
Okay. All right.
I was like,
Damn,
what
I
is?
fucked
I was
up.
like, what is wrong with this
I
guy?
fucked up. My bad. All right. I fucked up.
He didn't mean it though.
Can I make up for it?
Ooh.
That's not my question, though. That's not my question. That's not my question. That's not my question. That's not my question, though. But
Ooh.
Does she
I feel-
want
I
to give
feel
you
bad.
a second
The
date?
question
Can I make up
The
for it?
Do you want to?
question.
You can always make up for it, but
Got you dragging it right. Yo,
wait, I did
chill
not
out.
finish.
Relax. She didn't say yes. Relax.
The question is,
Let the woman talk.
question is, will you make up for it? That is the question. You
Yeah,
know,
of
'cause
course.
of course you can, but will you choose to? That's the question.
Yeah,
Because you know
do
me,
that.
I don't play around. Like,
Will you choose to, Chris?
Yes.
focused on myself right now.
Focus
and
on
my
Chris
work
right
and
now.
stuff.
What about you, Chris? Is it complicated or are you single?
No, I already
What's your
answered that
status?
question. I answered that question.
Wait, so that was the question or no?
No. But we'll talk about it more off camera. But
Single, solo.
this was so like it diverted from my whole
He's single
question
already
that I
to mingle,
wanted
too.
to ask. But what made you give me a chance? Then?
Loneliest number that you
What made you give me a chance? Since you don't judge off of physical appearance, what made you give me a chance? Because all your you left. All your friends left.
You were
I
there,
told her to
right.
get in the car, but she wasn't
She's
listening.
like, are you
I was wondering
uncomfortable
why I
with this
didn't meet
guy? I was like, no, I don't think so.
because
So what made you give me a chance?
I was with my girls. It was a girls' night.
No. Y'all left after like 5 seconds of me talking to her.
Yeah, because it was a girls' night. We weren't
Gone.
even paying. The guys were coming up to us. They were trying to dance with us, and we're like, bye, swerve.
So why weren't you like, bye? You just left. You left her.
I told her, I said, let's go. And she's like, hold on, I'm working. I'm like, okay. Like, I mean, no. Like,
I did not say that.
no.
Wow.
Okay. No, that's not. Okay. Time out. Let's rewind. I said,
No, because I didn't know like about any of that till like okay. There's two different incidents you're talking about. When we first met was inside the place, and then outside. That's when I decided to stay back and hang out with you more. And that's when they were like, "Are you staying with this guy?" And I'm like, "Yeah, no, it's fine." But like
So-
initially, I was very standoffish, but we connected because we're both from the same.
Oh,
Same state. Yeah.
Oh, that's romantic.
So that's what made you give me a chance.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Okay.
because like I was like, okay, like there's a connection there a little bit.
That's really,
you know.
So you got a type. Jersey girls, baby.
Is it?
I mean,
And
yeah,
then,
yeah, we
you know
relate.
what? And
Jersey.
The thing is that I am very
Blonde,
standoffish.
Hispanic.
I could be very feisty, but he was.
Dragging it right now.
No, I'm answering his question. He was very like assertive with it, you know.
Okay.
And
he likes blunt. You like blunt.
I feel like that's a very manly trait. Like, speak what you want. Like, I came up, I saw
So
what I
you
like,
like
so I'm gonna come up and talk
masculine
to it. I like what I see.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even see you come up to her.
because you.
You silly as
We
fuck.
were outside. I'm like, where's Allie? I'm like, where'd this girl go? And then I look over and I see
you
her.
Chris
guys
took her.
we kind of weren't out that long, so I was like, okay, I will stay back and have another drink with him because when we got to talking, I realized we had things in common because you did some content creation and so do I. So I was like, okay, we have something that we can relate to. Because honestly, like, you know, I don't meet a lot of people who actually do something kind of similar to what I do.
I'm gonna give it to you. You had a really, really big green flag to me. Right? No, she
Green.
did.
It's green.
Green. No.
Oh, I want to know what that is.
I don't know.
I wanna know.
I don't always give off green flags.
No. You did. It was a very, very big green flag. We went out. It was that night. Where we
Don't
went
put
to
me
the
in this.
spot.
Don't put me in this.
No. We went out to that spot, and you said, "Let's go somewhere else." Right? And we were on the street, and a guy came up with all his boys with the camera. Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember that. It happens a lot.
Yeah. And he tried to like give her a kiss.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
it was one of those
Oh.
web
Yeah,
shows.
yeah.
And y'all were walking just you two?
It was me and her. Yeah.
How disrespectful.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
wild.
He tried to get
I
you.
didn't know
Oh,
about
we're
that.
on definitely some sort of internet show.
I did not hear about this.
You
Okay.
famous for real.
Bro, I asked Brody. I was just being like nice. I'm like, yo, what's the name of your show? Like, maybe we could collab. Like, come on. And he was like, oh, it's still your girl. And then he went, he went in for a kiss. And like, I like what she did. Like
That's the name of the show for real.
What happened?
No, I don't-
What
I
did you
don't
do?
Oh,
But yeah, what did you do?
I dodged that. Like, what the?
Like,
Why
yeah,
would
that's really what she did. Like, her head, she was like,
and Chris
I
said,
was like,
yeah.
What in
I was
what
like, I
planet
like
would
that.
that even work?
I would like that too.
because I was sitting there. I'm like, damn. Like, this is the second time I'm hanging out with her. Like, okay,
Yeah,
I like
like,
that.
and
You
here's the
barely
thing,
know me.
And that's why, like, to the other discussion, like, when I agree to go out with someone, going to date them, it doesn't matter if it's the first time we're meeting or we're been married for 20 years. You give that person your respect. And it's like,
Yeah.
I don't like the fact that, and men will do this too, like, they think it's I'm going to try to make her jealous. It's not. You're actually ruining your chances because what if a girl did that to you? Like, you ask me to hang out, even if you're my friend, I'm giving you my time, my energy, my attention.
Yeah.
And that's what, you know, Roxanne was trying to say when she's with me. I've had guys say like, "Oh, you know, you're from Roxanne, like she's pulling you away." I mean, because we're spending girl time together.
Yeah.
You know, if I told her I'm good, I'm fine, and I reassure her that, and then we're good. But that's just respect. You don't hang out with somebody or go out with someone or date somebody and expect attention from other people.
Love it. But we about to get out of here. It was fun. It was very, very like
Check
we.
out
It was fun,
Roxanne,
thank you.
OnlyFans.com. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I'm
Drop
really
the
joking.
link.
It's not-
We out here. We out
There
here.
goes the head.
Peace. Shout out to Juan and Kev, man. Appreciate y'all
Yeah,
boys.
shout out Juan and Kev.